What's up, everybody? This is your boy AC, and welcome to another edition of LA Sports Live. Now, as you guys come into the video, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out, and I greatly appreciate it. And if you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. And while you're at it, make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every day when we drop this fresh new Laker content every day. Now, you guys see the thumbnail, you see the title. I was, streaming the internet this morning. I ran across this article on Clutch Points. Shout out to clutchpoints.com. And I guess recently on a recent episode of Bill Simmons' podcast, The Ringer, Brian Windhorst was a guest. And in that interview, Windhorst was, I guess, pretty much speculating, or, maybe he may know some information we don't know on the situation going on behind the scenes with LA Lakers head coach Vogel and their young good player Kyle Kuzma. You guys know Kyle Kuzma was a lone survivor from the Anthony Davis trade, and he brought up some interesting points. And I'm gonna read a little bit from the article and then tell you guys what I think about it. Windhorst is quoted as saying, this is why Kuzma is struggling, said Windhorst. People are talking about Kuzma's stats. His most important stat up until this point in the season is minutes played. He doesn't play as many minutes. He is playing 10 minutes less under Vogel, and the reason why is Vogel does not think he's a good fit. If you look at the history of the last 12 years, there are two kinds of people who play well with LeBron, as complementary pieces: defenders and shooters. After that, the conversation quickly turned to trade talks and possibilities, and the name that Brian Windhorst threw out there and has been the topic of discussion is Bogdanovich from the Sacramento Kings. And there's always speculation that the Kings were probably going to let him go ahead and walk, because after they pay all this money to Buddy Hield and all these other guys, that they're just not going to have the money for Bogdanovich. And Windhorst went on to say that he believed that Bogdanovich would be a perfect fit for the Lakers, and with him being pretty much a career 40% three-point shooter. Now, this is going to be, if something like this happens, or if Laker fans think it's seriously being discussed, it's going to upset a lot of fans, and I'm pretty sure it's going to turn a lot of people against Frank Vogel. So the Lakers better think very heavily, and they really think about this, long and hard before they decide to make some big changes with this team, simply because it's been widely reported that they have some really good chemistry brewing right now. So my take on it is, this is not something I don't think they would do or consider right now. I think the Lakers will wait till the very last minute, almost before the trade deadline, before they decide to make any changes. On paper, it looks like a good deal, but like I said, they've talked so much about the chemistry on this team that I think they probably might be hesitant, to break it up. But anyhow, time will tell. Hopefully Kuzma can get back soon, and then we'll see how the rest of the season goes. This is AC. I'm out of here.